If you think this report is gonna be short, well, you're in for a treat. This news team is something nobody can beat.
Good morning, Rome. We're the Kayleys from AKKNJ News reporting live from Rome.
We're here to let you citizens know what's going on.
Today the wedding bells are ringing.
The status of women is moving along.
The weather is going to be a wild and hot day.
Here are the stats on chariot races.
And what's going on with Pliny the Elder. Here's James with sports.
I'm James, reporting on sports from the Circus Maximus in Rome. As most of you know, the Circus Maximus was built around 6th century BCE. Some events that are held at the Circus Maximus include public executions, gladiator fights, and most importantly, chariot races. These events are Roman games that honor the god Jupiter. Many of our citizens enjoy placing legal bets on the outcomes of these games. The first official chariot race at Circus Maximus occurred in 329 BCE. The outer section of the circus is a racetrack that surrounds the field. The Circus Maximus is 540 meters by 80 meters. On the track, there are 12 starting gates. On any given day, up to 250,000 spectators can squeeze into the arena. The winners of the chariot races are known to be state heroes. One of these charioteers is Politos, and his lead horse is Compressor. In these races, the horses and charioteers are equally praised for their victories. The spectators watch the races with great enjoyment. The races are a huge social event. Many Romans also take the opportunity to earn some income from their winnings. This is James Valley signing off to Rome. We're off to the races. See you, Nayeli.
Thank you, James. I'm Nayeli here reporting from Sabay, Italy, after hearing about Pliny the Elder's death. As you can see, lots of these citizens are crowding around this area. This soldier, lawyer, and writer was one of the best, which died during the eruption of Mount Vesuvius at the age of 56. Therefore, he was born in Como, Italy in 23 AD. Pliny was born into a wealthy family, and his first career was in the military. Pliny the Elder wanted to assure the people of Pompeii and help other people as well. When he got to see the base of a volcano, once he got there, he was overcome by volcanic ash and sadly died. Other people from Pompeii and other citizens died as well. Now here we go with Kaylee.
Hello, Rome, and welcome to AKKNJ Newscast. My name's Kaylee, and today I'll be reporting about the status of women. Sadly, the status of women has not changed that much, but women are very slowly gaining freedom. Women have to be escorted by a male whenever wanting to go to the village or anywhere else. The male could be an uncle, husband, father, or even the oldest child that can walk. The male could also be any relative. This all happened when Rome became an empire during 27 BC. Women should give all thanks to one guy, Julius Caesar, one of Rome's rulers. He hasn't decided to give women the freedom they deserve. Slaves that are women were either unwanted or abandoned at birth. Most slaves are females, though. Most of Rome believes that women have only one ability, to bear sons and raise children. Even though all this is true, women are very slowly gaining free. Women are now allowed to own property, businesses, and free slaves. Also, women are not allowed to get a paid job. All over Rome, Italy, and even in some parts of southern Italy, women are gaining the freedom they deserve. So get out there, girls, and make your mark.
Hey, didn't see you there. Today I'm reporting on the lovely bride and groom, who you might ask it's Octavia the Younger and Mark Antony. Octavia the Younger is the emperor's daughter. Today is the day that Octavia gets married for the second time. The first man was Gaius Marcellus. Mark Antony is also getting married for the second time because he was first married to Cleopatra. Get this, Mark Antony was in a relationship with two women at the same time. This is a cheater alert if I ever did see one. Octavia's brother is Augustus and her sister was Octavian. Her parents are Gaius Octavius and Atia Balba Caesnia. What proud parents they must be. With her first husband, they had two lovely daughters and an adorable son. Once Octavia says I do, she'll be taking care of her children and Cleopatra's little rascals. What a busy woman she will be. Octavia is a very generous lady to take care of so many kids when some aren't even hers. The two lovebirds, Octavia and Mark Antony, are going to be living in the gorgeous castle where the emperor lives in Rome, Italy. For Octavia, luxury equals life. A little background on Octavia is she was born in 69 BC in Nola, Italy. Many will say Octavia was pampered because of who her father was, but she really was a rebel for participating in so many politics. She's a wild one. The wedding is marvelous, just wonderful. Octavia is lucky lady. She is a lucky lady. She will be known for eternity. And there you have it. The couple is finally hitched. Now here's Adamaris with the wacky weather.
Good morning, Roman citizens. I'm Adamaris, your weather reporter. There are some breaking news. Mount Vesuvius erupted. The eruption blanked residents of the city Pompeii, Stave, and Herculaneum. The eruption took place in the west coast of Italy. Mount Vesuvius was the only active volcano on mainland Europe. First, Mount Vesuvius ejected a large cloud of debris into the atmosphere 12 miles high, more than twice the size of Mount Everest. Up to 16 feet of volcano ash was up in the air. There was a searing combination of humus and ash as hot as 1,300 degrees Fahrenheit and rolled down the mountain at 70 miles per hour and lasted 24 hours. The eruption covered 200 square miles. More than 2,000 people died during this famous eruption. All the piles of ash that buried the city of Pompeii preserved people's bodies. You are probably asking yourself, what caused the eruption? First of all, magma was overpressurized. The lava had a really high temperature. Second, the lava wanted to be free from the infill stress until it boiled and exploded. What if Mount Vesuvius exploded again? That's all for the weather, Roman citizens, and now back to the Cayleys.
Hope you citizens enjoyed this special edition of AKKNG News.
Tune in next time. This show is brought to you by Swords and Armor. I hear footsteps.